Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back, Starfield. So we are going to dock with a starborn ship here. The hunter's on board and someone named the emissary. So we're the Scorpius. We're going in. This is the beginning of the In Their Footsteps quest.
Docking procedure is
This is
complete.
the people we've been fighting against, like secretly. We get to see for the first time the inside of one of these ships. Oh, look at it. So,
hello again.
now you see why I wanted his
Do you
suit.
remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
That's true. Damn right it is.
I don't think your patient counselor act is working on them.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
What? That's Sarah? What the?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
What? What?
And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper Achilles? No, some other version of the same person.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So I help one of you, we combine our artifacts into the Unity. I'm not helping someone murdered my friend. Whatever war's gone on between you, I don't want any part of it.
You're already in it. With artifacts, come Starborn searching for them. Fighting over them. I want a truce. Between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Okay, so optional, talk to the Hunter.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Okay. Dude, I told you, I want his
I'm sure you
gear.
have more. I'll tell you everything I can. It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Okay. So, this is the inside of this ship that we're supposed to get, huh? Interesting.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Okay. Go to Nova Galactic Research Station. Interesting, huh? Final Glimpses is our next mission.
Ships released. Let's go.
But she also mentioned, let's see, get some engine on here, just in case we get into trouble. She also mentioned about, look at all these. So we have power from beyond. We have another temple to go do. We have Unearth and Final Glimpses. I should return to the lodge and tell them what I've learned about the Unity. I should do this and this before I do this. Let's do this one. Where is this at? Well, it's back where we were earlier. We're going to do those two before we move on to the 14th quest in the constellation, Final Glimpses. We're getting close to the end here. At least the end before New Game Plus.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? Target's grab drive is down.
Oh, I forgot about the free stars.
So sorry, folks.
Oh, it's gonna go land. Killing more of these guys. So my rail guns are shooting backward. I gotta get some kills while locked on. This thing is a very slow turner. It's kind of a tuna boat.
On their shield.
Before I go back, where's the planet at? Before I go back, I got to figure out how to get rid of this bounty. I wonder if there's ship parts. See, all this stuff, that's... some of these ship parts. That one looks closer. No ship parts. That said mineral deposits. That was a thing that exploded. Credits, no ship parts. What is that? Freestar Nimitz. Wow, a lot of things got destroyed out here. I don't even want to know what the bounty on my head is. Ship parts. Alright, down to the planet we go. The old scanner anomaly. I'm just wondering if that weird yellow thing on my screen from the last episode was like an addiction to AMP.
Landing site clear.
My assistance.
No, I don't. Wow, you can't see anything on this planet. Must be this thing over here. There's a ship landing over there. I could steal. I don't need to steal any more ships. I'll probably, when I do the New Game Plus, I'll probably get back into that and make some videos about it. I know I talk about it and not show anything, but I'll do that later. It's actually really fun. I wish you could expand your ship collection, though. It topped me off at 10 and made me delete a ship just to take the one. So this is one of those things where it says scan it, gravitational anomaly, and then the temple is farther in. There's the temple over there. Acquire the power. Yes, please. See, some of these temples are all like destroyed on the outside. Trying to find the little entrance to them is difficult. Whee! After this, we'll go back to the lodge. We'll talk to everybody. Let them know I'm on speaking terms with the hunter and the emissary, and that Sarah is the emissary in some other form or fashion. You know what? I don't see Andrea and Andrasia with me. Since I went on that ship, Andrasia's not my companion right now. That's not good. Gotta get my romance on. Wow, that's loud. Sorry about your luck there, friend. You just got schooled, Starborn. All right, back to the lodge we go. Final glimpses. So final glimpses. Yeah, this is one, and then Unearthed is another one. We're right toward the end of the main quest line here. Let's see if I can find Andrasia. Why she's not following me? She's usually in there floating around those temples with me.
Hey, I've been talking with the others. And I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye.
What?
You know.
Oh, to Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah's, I'll be there. I promise.
Thank you. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Wait for the service. 5 UT days. That's a lot of days. Where is Andrasia? So I dismissed her when I was trying to hunt ships, and I found her walking around back here. She was like right here walking. Cool ship. I don't know where she's at. She's not dead, right? Not here. Oh, the thing never tells me when you say crew where she's at. She's unassigned for this, but I think she's my... Oh, you know what? I gotta look up something here. So, Starfield... to pay bounty. How to pay bounty off. How to pay bounty in New Atlantis. The easiest way to get rid of it at the bar. You can interact with the kiosk. It will show you the bounties. What? The easiest one to get to is at the bar to the left of where you enter New Atlantis. The bar? There's a kiosk there. You can then pick to pay them off. Okay. To pay off the United Colonies bounty, you need to go outside of their space. Oh. Well, I'm part of the... I'm trying to pay off the New Atlanta, or the UC bounty. I need to pay off a UC bounty. So do I have to leave their space? If so, if I go to Aquila, that's Freestar space. I don't know what kiosk they're talking about. If they're talking about the bar... So the only kiosk out here is the Trade Authority. And if they meant this bar up here, maybe there's a kiosk up
You will
here.
be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
This thingy. That's not it. This is the bar here. Let's say so we get to is at the bar to the left of where you enter New Atlantis. There you can interact with the kiosk. It will show you bounties. Oh, these. Mission board. So this is a UC... No, this is a Constellation mission board. Self-service bounty clearance. The Trackers Alliance. So I have a Freestar Collective bounty of 650 credits. Okay. And I have a United Colonies of 500. Unfortunately, local regulator prevents offer service. Oh, so you have to go somewhere else. I don't know where the bounty would be in the other place. That's the one I want to get rid of because all their ships keep attacking me. Let's see. How do I surrender? How the heck do I surrender or pay off a UC bounty? Kill everything that could be killed. I have no idea. People go 2 hours without saving. You must contact UC authorities to clear this bounty anytime I go near your UC outpost. Go to Venus, sleep 24 hours, and go to a guard in the city to pay the bounty. They shouldn't be hostile after you sleep for that long. What?
Howdy.
Can I go to a UC security, maybe?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds
Yeah.
like he's got more work.
Yeah, no.
Looks like you've got some fines to clear up. Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
Okay, I think I cleared it that way. I just got out of jail. Sergeant Yumi, you still want me to actually work as a security guy, dude? How many times have I been thrown in the clink here? Okay. So, I need to find Andrasia. This is annoying me. But what are our options up here? Return to the lodge. So people, that was a Reddit post I was reading. People are like, walk up to a security guard. Now it's because it was actually the people up in space were mad at me. It's like the UC Navy is different than the SysDef, I found out. Look, everyone's here but Andrasia.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
No, not really. It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it. There's an infinite number of me out there. I feel sorry for all the other them. Sarah's alive, a version of her from another universe.
What? It can't be.
It's true.
Our colleague is alive in some alternate dimension? Am I hearing this right?
It's a different version
Hate to
of
be
her.
the responsible one, but the big bombshell of what we're actually building here might need another second to sink in. Want to go over this whole multiple universe thing for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Okay, trust me, there's multiple. Makes you a Starborn.
Explains why the Starborn want the artifact so bad. Get them all, and you've got a gateway to infinity.
True.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
The powers of the Starborn.
You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
You know it. Now, once everyone's head stops spinning from all of this, we can get back to work.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Okay.
Hey, you and I need to talk about some things.
Very soon.
Don't worry. I'm a professional talker, so I can keep things civil. There's that empty feeling again. Whenever someone's gone,
He's mad at me because
like a hole
I
in
accidentally
the
hit
log
those
where it
UC ships.
Well, if it isn't our own Ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. A badge is just a symbol. You don't have to wear the object to be true to those. Anyway, I'm just glad Ron Hope is gone.
Wow, how long ago was that conversation?
Maybe it will. It was a hard choice that you made, but hey, look. You and I aren't exactly on the best footing with each other right now. But we need to talk. I'll try to be brief. I need you to explain yourself. Now.
What's going on? He's pissed.
How can you not have any idea why I'm mad right now? Just mind-boggling. I work with you because I believe in you and I trust you. And you violated that trust. This isn't about me being upset. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person. Okay. I'll listen to what you have to say. I know you're dealing with a lot right. I want to believe that you can be a better person.
So he
I
was
guess I
angry
can
with me
believe
for
that
shooting
we can
that
move
ship.
beyond this. But please, learn from this. We have
Oh,
a
I bet
universe
you
to explore,
Andresia's mad
and I'd
too
like to
because
do
I
that
shot
with
those
you.
ships.
But do this again?
Oh, I gotta find her. She's
We
probably
can pay to
pissed
fix the
off because I shot. It was an accident. So activities. Talk with Sam, talk with Andresia, talk with Luther, Sergeant Yumi has it. These are I need to talk with. They're all pissed off when I. Dude, it's not my fault.
All right, we need to talk. Right. When I started traveling with you,
Yeah.
you are a member of Constellation.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
Against my better judgment. That it still affects you is a good sign.
Done.
All of us have made mistakes.
He's no longer angry.
I mean, I know that more than most. So please, just...
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so now I have no idea where she's at. I have no idea, like, there's no way to find her. She's sitting out here? No.
Everyone is staying in their rooms
Goofy's
a lot
here.
more lately.
Mateo. She's down here for some reason. I have no idea where to find her. She's mad though, and I gotta talk to her. I need her to be following me right now. But they all got mad when I shot those dang ships, and I was shooting at what I thought was the other ones. The lock-on was borked. That goes outside. No idea where she's at. She's not in the bathroom. Probably be mad at me for checking in the bathroom. I wonder if I can click on that activity and it'll show me where she's at. Oh.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer. But we have not been at...
Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose? You are in no... What is there to say? It is good to know that you understand at least that much. That is what I am hoping.
All right, thank God.
I am going to do my best to get past this and continue our journey together. The next time we arrive in port, I am leaving.
What?
It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here.
Dang, dude. I swear that wasn't my fault. I gotta talk to her again. No. Can I lay here too? Get up.
Everyone seems more distant in the lodge.
I look forward to it.
Alright, now she's my companion again. This must be her room, because like I said, last time I saw her standing here. Wow. Rude. Anybody else that I pissed off? My goodness. One wrong shot. And none of these people are anyone that I need to worry about. So, we gotta wait for the service. We had talked to Vladimir for final glimpses. Beyond measure and unearthed. Let's see. Let's talk to Vladimir while we're here. And up.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
Alright, we got two places to go, Freya and Piazza. Alright, so let's go to Piazza first. Now these are...
I have something for you.
Space hyena. See, there's all blue ships there too. Nope, not that one. Oh, I'm running into an asteroid.
You made a big mistake.
You made a mistake? Anybody else?
That was touch info. Unidentified spacers are crazy, but at least they go down easy.
Spacers are crazy.
I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help.
True.
Anyway, we can repay you.
Yeah, but you gave me some ship parts. Salvage rights, credits. I could use some extra repair parts.
You take care out there.
You know, I asked that before. I never see it appear in the top part of my screen. You know, like they gave me the parts. Okay, so these are artifacts. These aren't anomalies. These aren't signal anomalies, so not powers. These are more artifacts that we're collecting now. I'm gonna collect the artifacts. I'm gonna wait those 5 UT days, which is a long time, and get those things knocked off the list before we go to the moon off old Earth. I don't know if we'll get to that one in this episode, but Andrasia. Intrusions with a big old place right there. It's probably a cave or something. The collecting of the artifacts is a little go fetchy, you know, because there's not really a lot going on. Like, especially if it's like a cave. Ship just landed somewhere. I was doing so much ship mining that every time I hear it now, it's pretty fun. They said I actually found some with weird names. I found one called the Pickup, P-I-K up, and I didn't know who it was, but it was like settlers, a settler vessel. So I killed the settlers, took their ship. It was a garbage ship, but it's just interesting. The Hyena 2, couple different Ecliptic ships, couple of, well, I got a lot of Crimson ships, but none of the ones that I wanted. See, these things are a little, you land, you run, you get it, you leave, you know? Not usually anything too bad in here, other than down there. This one seems
like this can be an excellent way to brave mistake.
Something's in here. Oh shoot, how far down is this?
Jump up and down to stay warm.
Oh, I need to go up from here. Not that way. Any dudes in here? Thing's like messing with my head, you know? I don't know if you're supposed to be getting that much. Knock these out real quick. We'll go back and do the service thing. Okay. Investigate the distress signal. Distress signal. I did a distress signal early on, and it was actually really cool. There was a ton of people to shoot.
Landing site is sufficient. Taking the ship down.
I know you guys like my ship. Don't even lie. Don't even lie.
Greetings, Captain.
Distress signal. So when I was collecting the organics and inorganics, you'd run around like this, hitting all these bushes. That's how I was collecting. You had to collect 500 things. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big one to do.
What does your scanner reveal?
My scanner is scanning things. I need 50 more scans though to get the next level, or the mastery level of scanner. Scan time. Can I get up here? Oh, this planet has a lot of gravity. How do you get up to this place? Entangled. Oh. Is this? I picked up a distress signal. Huh. It's actually... Oh, this is actually a main quest. I thought I was doing a side quest. Now I gotta figure out how the heck to get up there. This way. This is not a side quest. This is a part of the Constellation main quest. I just looked at the... Really? I can't get... My jetpack, I don't think it's gonna get me up these things. Maybe. Oh yeah. Grab it. Oh, dang it. Okay. We made it. So we got a distress signal from here. And Entangled is one of the things we're supposed to do. You know, she hasn't said anything in a while. I think I'm going to use my last thingy here. So this says companion affinity increases faster for 10 minutes. And she's back with me. Maybe she will give... I haven't been able to flirt with her once yet, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Nashina. There's no one here.
Nashina Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
Responding to your distress signal.
We haven't sent a distress signal. Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop.
What?
Look, what are you trying to pull here?
It said there's an explosion.
Really? The High Energy Research Lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there.
What?
What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
They're gonna make Andrasia stay out here? Why? I wonder why. So yeah, this is one of the quests I'm supposed to be doing.
Scan is clear. One moment.
Retrieve waiting follower.
Attention all. I am declaring a cordial. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol Delta. Who's out? There. Be right with you.
That door just closed and he's opening it back up. Dude, he's stuck on the door.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
Roger that.
We'll take the back way up.
Follow mission. So what do you guys do here?
Here, you can see our lovely store.
What the? What the deuce?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
You tell me.
What? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Ew, maybe I took too much amp.
Come on, this way.
Dude, that was weird, right? It's like I saw this. Here we go again. I saw this in another form.
Who's there?
Raphael.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
I did.
Yeah, I know. It's been so long. Wait, how did you get in here? Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Probe distortion, right.
Right. We were studying a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
artifact.
Here, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, well, you guys blew this place up and you don't even know it.
If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Second floor, end of the hall.
This way.
Hey, it's the director's office.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Yep.
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of it.
There is the experiment on the spatial distortion you guys are doing.
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe. Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
I do.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them, then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational
2
distortion.
kilometers.
This artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Then shut the damn thing off.
What do you think? We haven't tried? The kill switch on the control unit isn't responding. The explosion must have damaged the failsafe. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Maybe I could in the other universe.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
It is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Follow
Come with
Maria.
me. The
I
control
wonder if I have to
unit is in
use
the
one of my
fabrication lab next
powers
door.
to shift.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Get to the lab. How do I get to the lab? It's right in there.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it.
You have. I met with the director. We have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
It's true.
Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
No, you should stay up here. Pantry. I knew it was gonna... Hello.
Everybody out! Out of my way!
Did I accidentally shoot one of them? What the deuce?
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
Okay, get to the lab. Ah. What?
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you.
Now I know why they had Andrasia stay
Enda.
outside.
Is there anything else you need?
Ah. What the deuce?
This is just crazy. Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. The Kataxi in the other universe. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put. What did I do to deserve this? Easy. We are just talking, right? All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
A rare shotgun. 30% damage against what? Not sure I want to use a different gun, but okay. All aliens. Alright, fine. I'll use it. 7 rounds in it. Experimental shotgun. This feels like Fallout now. Every time I start gaining ground. Speak with Maria.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Yes.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach, but what in the world?
Right there.
It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
All right.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. All right, stay there. Let me turn the feed back up for you. Calibrating to 90, 91. What happened? Are you all right? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high-energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. Try not to get lost in the hallway
No,
again.
don't make me walk through here again. Is there any way to get to the director? Oh, that's the retrieve followers thing. Dang it, I was probably right by the director, wasn't I? Her office was this way. This way. This way. There's distortions everywhere.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss.
What?
If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us.
Who knows?
Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life, but as the director of the station, I am responsible. It's not an easy decision, but I am grateful. Thank you. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
All right. Done.
This is
Good
a
luck,
long
dear.
one. I didn't expect
It's been
this.
a fascinating day.
It's a good mission. Okay, optional. Take the elevator. Get supplies. Give me some supplies,
Tatiana
lady.
Barakova, station's doctor. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmet.
All right. I'm gonna find the elevator.
Hey.
Whoa.
Here we go. Flying blind on this one. I had no idea that I was gonna do that. I thought it was just like a rescue or something. So we can switch back now if we want.
The security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Override the lockdown. That's what we want right there. Lockdown is broken. Master. Wait, do I need to do this or can I just walk around? You got a lot of drugs down here. Cool. Can I walk around this way instead of doing that? Okay, so we need to override this with the key card. This is confusing. get downstairs somehow. Okay, security access, security access, security access. All right, I need to phase shift. Through these doors. Corrosive gas puddle. Is there another thing in here to shift into? Can't get through there. I need to shift. There we go. Security system. Override. Remote turret control. Update. Recalibrate. Remote robot control. Update. Recalibrate. Remote alarm. Disarm. What does it want us to do now? Get to the lab.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available.
Okay. I guess I'm doing this right. I thought we were friends! Screw this thing. Where the dough at? Alright, we gotta go back into the other world. I need a thing. I need a thingy. I need a thingy! I heard one up here. Here it is. Oh, jeez. That follower thing keeps going, man. Wait. Put that in. Med pack, snake oil, digipick, that. What else you guys got in here? Storage box. Okay, I think that this might, maybe I can override security with this. So I don't have to switch back into the other world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and a 3. Not a lot of 2s going on here, are there? So 4 and 1? Always hate using a 1 on the first one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 3 and a 2. That one and this one. Then we got a 3 to finish it. Oh, I messed that one up, didn't I? That 3. Why did that one mess up? That was weird. Pushed something wrong. Remote alarms. Disarm. Remote turret control. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. I'm not going to activate the turrets. Remote robot control. Update. Recalibrate. I'm not going to activate them either. We're still in lockdown here. But this works now. Same thing. We get through this. Oh yeah. It's a pretty interesting way they're doing this. Override lockdown. Override lockdown in the accelerator section. Still locked in here. This one. Security system. Override lockdown. Entangled. Now we'll get to the lab. Any more drugs up here for me? Oh look, the doors are finally open. How do we get to that? That guy there. Get to the lab. Telling me where to go. Through the wall. Things around here. Oh man, get me out of here. This place is creepy. Wait, did I do that too soon? I think I did that. Oh no, there's not a thingy here. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. That was not good. Maybe where am I? Yeah, this is super confusing. I went this way. Maybe I needed to go farther back because this is a dead end here. Right? So I gotta do this. Still a dead end. I go back past this one. Alright, I have come to an area that I have no idea what's going on. Wow, this one is way longer and harder than I thought. It's really hard to see in here. So that was a dead end, but it allowed me to come back in here. There's this guy here. Not telling me that I'm in the right area. Do I jump up there? Oh, jeez. That's the way I came through. Okay, go up here. Distort this doorway. I didn't take these offline.
All systems.
Tell me where to go. I still got a turret or a robot over here. Confusing what to do. Gotta get right there. Can't get through that. There's no computer in here. All right, it's saying I'm cramping. What's wrong with me? Poisoning. Okay. Poisoning. No. This does everything. Snake oil. Poisoning cured. No longer cramping. Is there any computers in here? You know, having the light on in here is really hard to see, but then when you go to the other area, I'm guessing I have to hit that thing in here and walk back through that door. And just turrets. I don't need to do those. Already killed everybody in here. Well, I can't get through that door. Interesting. I need to get through here. There's one here. I gotta be careful going back. I've got to get through that door in front of me. Unless I hit this one and there's another way to go. This way. On the other side of that door now. Man, I wish I knew this was such a cool long mission. I would have level 70. I would have set it up in its own video, man. I don't want to rush it.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Override the lockdown in the storage site. So I'm like overriding lockdowns in all kinds of areas. Okay, now what override do I have to do? Still got to get to the lab. Maybe I should have actually overrode those turrets and stuff. Thank goodness for the mag shear. Extra long episode. A different room. This is pretty creative, whoever came up with this. Oh, there it is. Dude, we finally found the thing. Disengage power interlocks. I think over the time I bought thousands of rounds for this gun. Do you think it's a good idea to shoot? What the? Shooting the artifact like that? I don't think it's good. Guess I have to do this in this mode, not in the other world. That's in another area. A lot of interlocks, don't they? Okay, we have two more. That one's in another area. That's that retreat follower. Shut down the probe. Now, do we do that in this world or another world? Shut down experiment and select this reality. Oh no. No, we don't want this reality. I want the normal reality. Are you kidding me? I'll have to do it again. Maybe I had to do both regardless. Maybe I had to do both interlocks, but I don't want that other reality. Are you kidding? I'm sorry for, what's his name who called me here, but some good fighting in here at least. Notice they put the little transitional things right next to the switches. They should have engaged those turrets. I didn't realize there was going to be so many. The other one must be security cameras. There's still robots in here or what? Alright, now. Where is he? Above me? Below me. 92 level robot. This reality. This is the normal reality. That's what we want. Dude, I wonder what would happen if you choose the other reality. Are you stuck in there?
Security incident resolved. The
You're
security
welcome.
lockdown has been terminated.
Holy cow. Get me out of this joint. Hopefully did I pick the right reality? So they said it's like 2 kilometers underground. There was probably a lot of stuff to collect down here, but man, there's no time for that. Get out of here. This thing is 2 kilometers down. Luckily I could take the elevator down the first time. That was really neat mission. That could have stood alone though on its own. So we were directed here to search for an artifact, and we got the signal on our way in, and this was the artifact, I guess.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Ethan, how are we doing?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will.
I took the artifact too.
Robots.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us?
In the other universe, you were all dead. This was better. Raphael died to save you. I wanted to honor that.
Of course. I'll make sure the consortium remembers his sacrifice. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them.
Roger that.
For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we put you through. Thank you. This has
legendary
been a truly
spacesuit.
remarkable experience.
Well, thank you very much. I think this is a good place to call this one. This one went extra long, but we knocked out, man, knocked out a lot of things. Anyway, you guys, we're coming up on the end here. We got only a couple more missions to do to see how this unfolds. You guys definitely stay with it. It's a good story. See you guys next time.